Hello everyone, I'm back today with another video. That's going to be another ranked game against the same player that I just played, Rask, and hopefully this game goes a bit better than the last one. The last one, he guessed my marshal while I was trying to pretend that it was a bluff piece, or just a garbage piece trying to get info, and he blind spotted it, which is a very good play by him. And that pretty much sealed the game for him, so we'll see how it goes this time. Hopefully it does go better. So I just kind of threw this setup together a bit quickly. Not too much to it, I don't think, but okay, kind of figured that was a major. Huh, he will pursue me. That's an interesting play. It's a pretty risky play, because I could just very well have a kernel just sitting there. Just do that, I suppose. Wow, okay. Just bum rushing with majors right now. Okay, I will be more than glad to take that. And I will also take that in turn. I don't really want him to discover my kernel so easily. Okay, so up a kernel. Not much else to speak of. Yeah, I think we're in fact even otherwise, although I have used up a lot of scouts. So I don't know the identity of any of these pieces, but all four of these have moved. This moved immediately after I showed my marshal, to the best of my recollection. Of course, that's his lieutenant. Came through with two majors in the center, which I thought was really quite aggressive. I don't recall where his colonel came from that came and took my captain. I think I'm going to be a little bit aggressive with this lieutenant. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Not really sure what he's doing in the center. Interesting. I don't know what his plan was there. He seems to just be shuffling a lot. Okay, fair enough. Let's see if he lets me trade or take this or what happens. Okay. I don't think this is anything good. He's not used a lot of captains, which I find rather rare. Okay, he's going to waste that scout and a lieutenant, which I suppose is good. That's a bit annoying. So is that really a bomb? I figured that might... Maybe he was going to house a captain there. Alright, so I'm going to want to retreat with the captain. I mean, I doubt that's a spy. And I kind of have to make this move. I'm thinking he's going to come in with the colonel. Yep. Hopefully I can just take this. Perfect. Okay, I figured that was not a very good piece because he was letting my minor, which was a trash piece, stand next to it. And I figured it was a colonel because he advanced with that piece right after he discovered my general. So I was fine to leave that colonel there. However, this comment by him, makes me think that he also had the opportunity to advance with the general and chose not to. So that's perhaps good information to know. I do have a sergeant advantage, which is, I think, fairly decent. That captain hasn't moved, so it's kind of pretending to be a bomb, which is rather useful. Yeah, I'm obviously going to take that. I really don't think he's going to risk putting his spy next to a miner, because he doesn't even know what that miner is. If he knew it was valuable, then that's perhaps believable. But he did not know that, so I was not going to believe that to be the spy. Otherwise, I could just hit with my miner, like I did in the previous time we did that when I hit with my lieutenant and got that scout. So this piece is... don't know what that is. He's got 2 captains left. I would have expected him to use more by now. I think I'm going to use my minor advantage to hit that major, okay? Not bad info for the last major. So I've got his last major here. Okay. I don't know what any of these are. I'm suspecting that is a bomb. Huh, okay. I know that's his lieutenant. Okay. Easy pickup. I would really like to trade majors if he lets me. Of course he won't. That's... I think I've trapped myself in an unideal situation here. I'm going to be forced to hit this. Wow, Marshall, okay. Well, that lets me blitz with my general, at least. I'm not going to let him have that captain. I know that colonel hasn't moved, so... Not very valuable pieces I'm getting here. That's probably his kernel, or no. Yeah, that's not his kernel. He doesn't have any kernels. I guess I'll go ahead and kill this. Miner. That's not very useful. I can't even remember if this is moved or not. Okay. I'm going to pretend like that's a valuable piece. Wow, that's a pretty stupid lotto. I don't know why he would do that. He's not even losing, really. He's down a kernel, up a major. I mean, he was in an even situation. Like, it might have been favorable to me if I'd gotten his major back with my kernel. But anyway, go ahead and trap this piece with my captain. My kernel will be able to handle anything here. That's annoying. Well, I go ahead and gather one of these pieces at least, and he'll probably end up lottoing the major into a bomb anyway. That's most likely a spy. Yeah. I'm just going to put that miner there, and whatever he advances with, I'm just going to hit, because I can afford to do that while I kill this major. I think the sound move there is to actually hit the bomb. Because he's not... I mean, yeah. He's not doing anything useful for him, making me waste any moves by moving over. It's better just to have a chance at lotto, I guess. But anyway, much better game than the previous one. As you can see, most of our games kind of end up turning into lotto fests. That one was not much better. I don't know why he put his general into the bomb. I guess he thought it was my lieutenant, but either way, that pretty much sealed the game for me. Otherwise, it was close. I think I had a slight advantage, but nothing concrete by any means. But very happy with that. I gain more points for beating him than I lose from losing to him, so that's a good good elo trade. So happy with that, and I'll see you all in the next video.